Hey, good morning. We're going to continue working on Spelljammer art this morning. Give me a moment to check my signal, and then we'll get to work. So, let's see. Where am I at? Live equal live. Coming through okay? There, that's probably going to sound a lot better. Hey. Yeah, that does sound pretty good. Okay, cool. There. I've just posted that I'm live on Twitter. If you want to find out when I'm live in the future, you can follow me on Twitter as well. Let me go through my intro spiel real quick, and we'll get to work. So let's see here. Boy, I'm in a weird space this morning. Hold on. Our stream. So I'm gonna boost my signal across the Discords here real quick. So, hey, my name is Phil Kearney. I create role-playing game supplements. I focus my attention on Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition currently. In the description down below, there's a link to a slew of links to different books I've created already. You are certainly welcome to check out any of them to see the kind of artwork that we produce, as well as the kind of mechanics that I introduce into games. If you think any of that stuff is cool, there's a huge discount right now, 40% off everything at DMsGuild, part of their summer and July sale. Otherwise, if you want to support the stream, there is a Patreon where I post playtest content and give some updates occasionally. And the best way to support the channel is YouTube. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, help me grow the channel. So, with all the shilling aside, I built this cover back on episode 15, and we are currently working in the spellcasting section of this 108-page book. Right now, we are illustrating a lamprey ship and a goblin arrow. So I'm just going to get back to work here. I only have about an hour this morning, so we're going to be a little. Yeah, that's less time than I would like, but I've got some stuff on my plate today that has to be attended to. But we'll be back like normal tomorrow. So let me clear. There. So when we last left off, I was building a lamprey in perspective, and it was not easy because perspective isn't easy. So, but that's okay. We're conquering this thing. So give me another moment here. We're just going to be a tracer here for a few minutes. Get this going like that and that. Boy, I got the axe. I'm pretty happy with the results of how this lamprey is turning out, though. Looks cool. Like I said, I'm not really excited to do more than one of them. Its front grappling claw is difficult to illustrate, but I think we did an okay job with it. Boy, oh boy. Cough, cough. If you're new to the channel, hey, I do this 6 days a week. I'm on in the mornings, typically for around 100 minutes or so, working on Spelljammer art at different points of the pages. Mondays and Thursday nights, I am online making maps for Eberron Adventure that will be publishing on DMsGuild. That angle is wrong. I should just trust the process here. No, don't trust. Don't trust the process. Screw you, process. Saturday we do commission work. We're working on a book cover right now for Joseph Ukulele Bard Vargas. He's got a role-playing game in development called Reclement, about nature striking back against man during the Industrial Revolution. It's got some promise to it. Looks pretty cool. Joseph helped us with the math on the Spelljammer book, making sure that we weren't breaking curves, or as well as making the game statistically insignificant with different combat options that we were exploring. Beep, 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 beep. There, better now. Burp. Oof, good lines. Happy about that. Yeah, like that. That line right. Yeah. Something like that. Boy, I wish I could just take the best of line work 1 and 2. I can already feel myself rushing a little bit, and that is not what this project needs right now. It does not need to be rushed. Man. I got this cough going this morning. Gack. What is up with that? There we go. Yeah. Yeah. just do this. Copy. Duplicate the layer. Eliminate that. We eliminate this. And that is cleaner line art. Oof, how is that so rough now? Is it always that rough? Jesus Christ, Kearney. How is this so scraggly? Jesus, I thought I was doing a good job. And frickin' nope. Alright, well, let's... We don't win for losing, so... God, such scrag. How can I have such good line art? Be so horrible this morning. Wow. I have some self-doubt. Time to buckle up with confidence. Put some curve in that, buddy. We can do like that. No, we need that. Get that curve resolved inside there like that. This gacky cough is just killing me. Good. Please be praised. There it is. Not bad. A little off. Perfect. Nope, still a little choke on there. Okay, cool. Take that back down to 3. Hey, Ornetico, it's good to see you, man. I've got a bit of a frog in my throat today. And we have a short session today. We only have an hour of time this morning. I've got too much on my plate in the real world for me to stay online for the full 2 hours this morning. But I'll be back tomorrow morning, and tomorrow evening, and Friday morning, and Saturday morning, etc. Lamprey turned out A-okay. Just got to clean it up. How you doing, man? How's your dungeon? Much cleaner lines now. Keep it going because it's snowing. Yay, okay, we still got 40 minutes after that. 2 more to go. Yak. Trying to write out what each area needs so I can know how much work I got to do. Right on, man. Is this a public facing document that you're creating? Like a product? Or is this just you do the best that you can for a private team? Because it seems like you're trying hard. Which I naturally commend. I don't want that to get lost. Line is off. There we go. Now. Ooh, shit, off. Much cleaner. Much cleaner lines. Burp, 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 burp. burp, burp, burp. Maybe I should learn how to speed this up 8 times for the camera. So it can just magically be done in no time at all for everyone. That's the one thing I don't like about artist speed up videos, doing talkovers, is that it really disconnects the audience from how much work it actually takes. You really just can't comprehend the amount of time invested in a good piece by speeding it up 8 times. But unless you like being in a study hall environment like this, there's no way anyone just casually would sit through and wait to have that thing finished for you to see the outcome. It's such a cruel paradox. I feel like if more aspiring artists would see compositions created in real time and just grind through the hours like this, they'd have less frustration with how long the process itself takes. So it's like if you're brand new and you're seeing YouTube and you're seeing an artist that you admire and they're producing works in 20-minute videos, but it took them 7 hours to produce that piece. Their young artist mind isn't connecting the dots that, like, where all those brushstrokes happen, where the frustrations are at. They may not be catching the brush erase, brush erase, brush erase dance of just not being able to nail a line. Like, a lot of that stuff just gets blurred out because it's so fast in the speed up, which is ironic because, you know, it's people want to see the artwork be produced. That's why those talkover art stream sample arts exist in the first place, is because people want to see the cool result and they want to see the process, but they don't want any of the pain. Like, just give me the baby. I don't want the pregnancy pain. I don't want to give birth. I just want the baby. As I think is what the expression is. I don't want the that's right. I don't want the labor pains. I just want the baby. That's what it is. But it's like that. It's that pain that actually causes the emotional connection. Like, there is no more maximum effort than pushing a kid out. And as a result, the mother loves that child. Art's kind of the same way. You really got to suffer through all the line work, all the frustration and of not being able to hit your angle, and then being able to finally get it. And then when you sit back and you look at the whole piece and you're satisfied and you're happy with it, that's the closest thing. That's the closest thing to creating life that a man's ever going to get. That's like that'd be like a pregnant person taking a selfie every day. And then bam, there's a baby in their arms. That's like you completely miss the entire suffering journey. Jupiter. There we go. That is well inked. At this scale, this is probably the scale that we're going to actually be reading text, maybe even here. That ain't horrible. Whoa, what's my example over here? Nothing. Why was I thinking about color spray? Sending spell. Touch. Oh. Cool. Lamprey is looking good as far as, you know, floor plan anyway. Deck plan is the word I'm looking for. Let's let's take this and then we'll go free trans. Meow. Distort. Let's get these turrets into position. I'm a little intimidated about the ballistas. I'm actually pretty surprised about that. I can see them in my mind. I just don't know if I can extract them. I'm not used to having an image of what I'm actually looking for in my mind and then trying to put it on the page. It's a skill I've never developed. It's interesting to see it manifesting right now. I did just not do that. Just like a moment ago. How did I improve anything? These aren't even actual turrets. These are just freaking miniature bases that I'm putting down. I have to actually put the turret inside these circles. So we can afford to shrink that down a touch. Shrink that down a touch. Yeah. Spacing is what we needed. Transform, bump that a touch. There we go. All right, that feels pretty good. I think I actually need to shrink these down. Now that they're in good relation with each other, I can get them to sit pretty on their own. There we go. All right, well, luckily I can stall and delay on those turrets for a moment because I still have the arrow to create. So let's start building out our arrow ship. Oof, almost. Let's distort. Oh wait, where's our reference? Wrong page. Blurp. Transform. Bop, 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 bop. That is the actual size of the arrow craft in comparison to the size of the lamprey vessel. So that is accurate. Let's go back here. That is the size of our arrow. That's not big at all. Craft are small, man. Craft are very, very small. It can be, anyway. What a thumb sketch. Alright. Yeah, that doesn't work. That ain't working. I'm working from the wrong angle, is what I'm doing. angle's wrong. This angle is wrong. Jeez, most. Be on point here, Kearney. Out like that. I need a guiding line. That's about half. All right, we're in our last 20-minute stretch now. Not as much time as I'd like to spend on the project today, but it is what it is. Rare instances occur. Meow. That's off. Also off. There we go. That's what's supposed to be duplicated. Danku. Erase here. Looking uglier and uglier there. There we go. First sign of Connor. Uh-oh. I have a mild indication of carpal tunnel. It's time to get out the resistance ball. God, I hope I haven't. I haven't needed it in years. Oh. Perspective is just a little off 45. So it's a tricky angle for me to get right. I don't like doing just the generic 45-degree isometric. It just doesn't have. If I'm going to illustrate the piece, I want to be able to breathe energy into it. And the 45-degree set isometric angle just it's schematic. It's not thematic. It's not cinematic. It is just. It's a neutral pose position. And all the technical stuff that I'm doing is two-dimensional on a grid. So when I'm actually illustrating, I want to break out of that mechanical template perspective, you know? If that makes sense. Like, how to say that better? I want to leave technical illustrations to the 2D space and use the 3 dimensions to actually depict stuff happening. More or less. I'm trying to say. Whew, that is very, very tiny. There's not a lot of detail going to be put in there. That's okay. It's designed to be low detail. Nice. That works. There. We're almost done. Hour's almost up. How much time we actually got left? 10 minutes. Okay. Cool. Nope, uncool. That angle is all wrong, dude. Let's see, what do I need to do here? Just that bit. There we go, like that. No. Get out. Thank you. Not horrible. Like that. Far better. A little bit more here. Now we're looking good. I'm going to color over it anyway, so I'm just going to block it in. I feel like this is off now. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. That is a decent little craft. Drop all this into the trash. Drop all that into the trash. A very tiny ship. A very, very tiny ship. Ooh, I'm a little arrow. Accurate though. I mean, you can just drop one of these on the deck. Like, they're so tiny they can just fit anywhere. What I recommend doing is actually having them on the underside. Since gravity is reversed on the bottom of the ship, you can just stack up the bottom of your ship with these little fighter craft if you wanted to, and just deploy. So any craft can become any vessel like this can become a carrier of a small craft. Doesn't necessarily count towards your crew, but it could. Let's free transform and flip these. This is originally how we had the composition set up. I'll hide the reference. All right, that's us for the day. So it's a short day today, so I got to cut out. But I'm going to be back on in 23 hours. We'll be back for more of this. We'll start coloring tomorrow morning, and actually we have to finish the pilot and the mounted weapon on the arrow, as well as the ballista turrets here, and here, and the mounted weapons here, and here. So we'll come back actually tomorrow and finish up the siege weapons here. And once we finish those, I'm thinking we're going to take a stab at the siege weapons here and here as well. so we can get all the turrets out of the way, and then when we come back, we'll finish colorizing this piece, and then we'll get back to that rhino attack. But I think this is sitting okay so far. I think I can afford to probably... Actually, I'm kind of cool with that. It's so tiny. I love how small that... And I love... Oh, look how that text is just curving around the face of this guy. That's fucking perfect. All right, this is the right place to be. This was absolutely the right decision. Holy crap, that's cool. Okay, cool, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. If you want to catch hold of me directly, you can either at me on Twitter at Phil Kearney, or if you know where I skulk out on Discords, you're welcome to reach out to me if you want. But check out some of the other works I have in the description down below, so you can see where I'm at on the DMsGuild. This is where this is going to be published as well once it's finished. So. Thanks a lot for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow.